Hello guys, I'm the Funny Brit, here with someone special, the phony guest, that's a horrible name.
I'm the freaking American! America!
He's the freaking American, I'm the Phony Brit. And we're playing a game that most of you probably haven't heard of, or probably...
If you have, you are awesome.
Totally.
So, basically, it's a good game. Well, we could talk about it all day, but I think the best way is to show you guys what it's all about.
Why are you doing that accent?
Why not? Because I am a freaking American. I can do what I want. Freedom!
Sure.
Eagles.
But that accent is just annoying. Let's get to playing the game. You're gonna play it because you're
Me
good
first.
at it.
No, you first. We gotta show you guys what it's all about when you first start, when you don't have a whole lot of experience.
So, Z, X, and C are controls that do stuff.
C doesn't do anything.
ZX are controls that do stuff.
ZX, you have the arrow keys and space, and that's it.
I hit space as enter?
Well, enter is enter for like the menus, but space is what you do in the game. So I guess you might as well start off with the PFG chunk. It's what people start off with.
Okay.
But you guys will witness
Ah.
what this game is like to start off with.
Die, aliens.
Now, he has a little bit of
What?
experience playing, but this
Lots
dying
of
in a few
multitasking.
seconds is essentially how you'll start off, no matter what. Like, unless you've been playing for a while, you will die all the time, very quickly
There,
and uncontrollably.
because it requires lots of coordination skills.
Lots of coordination.
You're
It's
'cause you're
difficult to
double-tasking.
focus on aiming at the same time as moving around and dodging all the bullets and basically the bugs. But
power up.
yeah, power-ups. We love power-ups. These are little bonuses if you kill everyone.
That was certainly a helpful power up right at the beginning, right at the end of the level. But here,
But this game basically got me into game development.
die with my shield. Yeah, this game got him into creating good score. Yeah, I got gold medal, definitely gold medal.
Not even bronze. You're not Flashback. Get out of here. You are Phony Brit, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Wait, did you make sure you spelled it wrong?
yes.
Okay.
I spelled it wrong.
Spelled
Okay.
to melt.
So now, me, the freaking American, I'm gonna do a round. This might take a while, because I've been playing this a lot longer than he has.
might be.
Now, I haven't played this in a while anyway, but I figure I probably still remember most of what I'm doing.
This might take the whole episode.
Oh, I hope not. If it does, you can just fast forward.
Fast forward. Maybe.
I love my power-ups.
So
Perfection!
if you could call anything
Now, this
perfect,
gets a lot more difficult as it goes on, obviously.
progressively
Very progressive.
difficult.
Very beautifully so.
And the progression is just thrown at you,
Yeah.
pretty
There's not much
much.
you can do about it. You
Like
just-
the next level is just
it's a
insanely
pretty
hard.
steep learning curve. Like, it's taken me immense amounts of games before I've learned how to do all of this right here.
What was that?
That was my favorite power-up, is every time you shoot an enemy, it makes them turn into 2 more bullets that can also turn other enemies into bullets. And it's really, really quite a fun power-up. It makes the enemies explode when they're in formations like this.
Makes nice big explosions.
As you can see, they threw 2 waves at me at once, and have just done it again. As I weave carefully through all the bullets and enemies. And you can see I'm also missing a few enemies. It's tough to get all of them, especially when there are this many, and when they're roaming around so randomly. Oh, you can see? Death. This helps sometimes.
The super zap.
So, you can unlock a bunch of ships, basically, and every ship has its own special weapons. This one is basically just a super powerful attack like that. That's its special weapon. You can also pick up extra ones of these. And when you first start off, you don't have any of them. You have to unlock them by getting kills. But once you do that, well, it's
Oh, you've got this power up, and
really
woo, there.
my
There you
favorite
go.
one. Trying to kill off the stragglers. Lots of stragglers. Oh.
Now this is definitely,
And that is right there, extra life.
I would say this is easier to, with graphics wise, it's easier than Geometry Wars, because graphics wise Geometry Wars is kind of confusing.
It's easier to tell what's going on in this game.
Yeah,
Geometry Wars is a little difficult to
because
follow.
Geometry Wars is just like, let's have neon and explosions that block everything else on the screen.
Yeah, but that's part of the fun.
Part of the fun is trying to see what's happening.
I would say Geometry Wars is pretty visually brilliant. It's a visually brilliant game. So that was
Hey!
basically the first boss that you ever come in contact with. He's
You
really
actually
easy.
you actually beat the first boss.
Yeah, I beat the first boss.
I don't think
Complete
I've
the
ever
first
done that
stage.
before.
You've never done that?
No, I
okay,
don't
so
think
this
so.
is when it gets especially difficult. Yes, I just said especially because I'm American. I do what I want.
actually.
But like, the learning curve is so steep. Really, you kind of have to rely on power-ups some of the time, because without them, you really just can't kill everyone.
The four-way
Yeah,
tetra,
I very rarely find
tetragon,
great use in this.
right? That's what
Outta here.
a proper name would be for it. Tetragon,
I would call it the gun.
the super gun, the super four-way
The one
tetra
that shoots.
super gun. That's super a duper at
And then
tetra,
they throw these guys
Tetris.
at you who charge
Tetris.
at you like a bunch of rampant morons. Okay, maybe not morons, but like bulls.
Because bulls do that.
And I love this one because it's basically like 3 times as powerful as your original laser. And it spreads out too, so you can hit a lot more enemies.
And it also has...
Oh, and then you get these big guys. These big guys are so much fun. They're really tough to kill. They take several bullets.
entertainment. Entertainment.
And this
gotta
is
watch.
just one of the mini games. There are several mini games in this.
I don't think this is a mini game.
Oh no. Well, this is the main point of the game, essentially. But
So this isn't
like-
really a mini
But
game.
technically, this game is composed of several mini games, but they're all worth it, definitely. I like every single one
This
of
is
them.
like campaign, sort of. Just a campaign without any story. Are you gonna use?
Ooh.
Yep. You're gonna use up your
Of course.
lightning bolt.
It was just sitting there. What else am I supposed to do? I don't
Hey.
typically use all my lightning bolts. Oh crap. And then I end up dying. Oh, and I love these big ones, because then your bullets are super powerful. It's really good against these guys.
Oh, you don't have any lives left.
Oh, I'm on my last leg. Oh, and when you're surrounded, the 4-way thing is really nice. You can shoot in all directions.
You're on your last leg, so go break it.
I'm gonna go break my last leg. Oh, this guy is definitely a deal breaker. I've only ever beat him once. Only ever once. As you'll probably see why very soon.
Intense.
It's very hard to dodge everything he throws at you. He throws enemies and those shiny explosive balls that chase after you. And worst of all, the enemies. Oh, and his tentacles, indestructible. You can't shoot his tentacles, they don't do anything. And these guys are coming after me.
Wow, you're actually pretty good at.
If I beat this guy, I'm gonna be so
Multitasking.
surprised. I have only ever beat him once.
Ooh.
Oh, nope, I'm down. I'm out.
Wow, you're really
That
good
was
at
close.
multitasking. Like you're commentating on this game while playing the game, which
I am not
in
the
itself
phony Brit. I'm
takes-
the
takes multitasking.
Freaking freaking USA. I'll go with that.
He's flashback. You're
I'm
flashback.
freaking USA. Okay.
You're flashback.
Right now I'm freaking USA.
You're flashback.
I can be
2000
flashback
something.
most of the time, but right now I'm freaking USA. Okay, so that's basically the first game that you'll ever have. It's Return to Sector 9, the name of the game. But really, the depth of this game is quite profound, because you can unlock all sorts of ships. Every single one has its own backstory too, and it's really interesting to just go through and read them. And as you can see, there are a lot that we haven't unlocked yet. You have to unlock these by doing well in the games, unlocking medals. Most of these were probably just from bronze medals, but like if you get silver and gold medals, you can get some of the best ones. Like this guy is a really cool guy.
Okay.
He has a bunch of missiles.
Okay. Enough talk.
More action.
Play.
Alright, let's show you some of the other game modes. Ambush. I've always considered it to be very similar to Return, just extremely difficult.
Are you gonna
like
play?
a lot more difficult. Yes, I'm gonna play it. Let's select
Moon Moth, cause it's a moth.
I like the V-type polarity. I also like... Oh, we haven't unlocked all its colors. Anyway, I've found Ambush to be a generally very difficult version of Return in a way. It's not stage-based, but it does get more difficult over time, just like the other one. Actually, all of them get more difficult over time. It's just a constant
ambush of super lasers.
Now, this is probably the easiest wave, and right here it gets a little more difficult with faster guys and whatnot. But eventually it gets really difficult. You get some enemies that shoot at you and spin around and go really fast, and it's really interesting game type. It's hard to progress through it though. It's a much tougher game.
It's a really good game that most people might think that it's bad because
I used to think it was difficult. A terrible game because I was very bad at it. I never got very far. In fact, I never really got past this wave here. Never.
It might be like Kerbal Space Program to some people.
Once I got through it a little bit more, I really enjoyed all the different enemies that came through, because there are a lot of unique enemies, and really you have to admire the artwork in this game. I really like it.
Yeah, it's great.
I enjoy the different shapes, and really this game is a piece of art.
It definitely effort was put into this game.
Oh, there was a crap load of effort put in this game. In fact, this was in a way a community-made game, because Pug Fugly, the producer, elicited the help of several community members on Yo-Yo Games. Like the ship that I showed you before, the Spoon 1, you might not have noticed it, but that was based on another game. You could actually look into that. I forgot what the game was called, but you could actually figure it out just from the description of the ship. But really, a lot of this is community made.
On your last life here.
Yeah. See, I'm still not very good at this. Those bullets are moving really fast, though. You can't blame me for not getting so far. And those guys are really chasing after me. Like, holy crap. They really want to get me. And while this game mode is a lot simpler than Return in a way, I really enjoy it. It's less structured and more come at me.
It's just really difficult.
It's very difficult, yes.
Insanely, positively, negatively, singularatively difficult.
See, look at all those enemies. You just get completely overrun. There's not much you can do except blast away and hope that you do well. Oh, we got a paint job. My favorite.
Nice.
I am freaking USA. Okay. Now we're gonna let the phony Brit back on here. He's gonna commentate windmills and play at the same time.
Hooray! Now what? Step back and watch the master fail.
Now, you're gonna really... This is probably gonna intrigue you a lot. This is completely different game type. What are you doing? Mouse and...
Oh, it uses the mouse? Oh.
You don't remember this?
No, I don't.
It's basically Missile Command, but it's its own unique version. You gotta protect your windmills. They're the ones that power your laser there. And you have to... Where you click is where your laser is gonna explode.
Yeah, save.
So you have to
windmills.
click ahead of the enemies. Make sure that you get the little things that they shoot before they hit your windmills. And also blow up enemies, because when you blow up enemies, they give you extra missile power.
Oh dear.
So that you can shoot more.
And
they also give you points. That's the only way to get points is by shooting the enemies.
I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, so he lost all his windmills in this game.
And that's how you do it. That's a profession.
That is exactly how you do terribly. So this is Phony Brit.
Phony Brit.
Now, freaking USA, freaking American, is gonna show you how it's done. Now, I have never been good at this game myself, so I can't promise too much, but I will do what I can. But also, if you get shot, if your laser turret gets shot, you're stunned for a second and you can't shoot.
Oh, so that's why I couldn't shoot all the time.
No, you probably couldn't shoot all the time because you were always out of energy. This little bar here is how much energy you have. And when you shoot, you lose energy. When you hit and kill enemies, they give you energy. And these windmills, the more windmills you have, the more quickly your energy regenerates by itself.
Oh, that's
you see,
creative.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's a
A
very
little flying alien. I don't know if you saw it.
creative game type. Just another reason why I really like this game, because it's like Missile Command, but I find it to be very unique as well.
Should you shoot that alien? Or
no, the alien just falls to his death. I shoot all the aliens. Oh no, I'm losing.
Sort of reminds me of your screensaver.
Oh, my
With the
screensaver.
astronauts.
I'm not doing so well.
You're doing better than me.
That's my last one.
Game over.
To get a bronze medal, you have to get over 20,000, I think, which I didn't even get there.
Freaking USA.
No, 15,000. Okay, so I got a bronze medal. But as you can see, silver, 65,000, gold, 125,000. It gets pretty tough. But once you unlock at least a bronze medal, you can go to the next game. As you see, we've unlocked all the games here.
You know, I'm thinking that maybe for my channel, I should probably have a freaking or a phony Aussie. But I haven't found anyone else who can do any of the accents. Any accents.
Well, if you're going to
Pretty
fake an
well.
accent, you don't have to do very well. But this right here, I really enjoy. This is also mouse controlled, as you can see. You have to shoot at these bugs before they come and attack your ship. You could read the backstory to it. I find it interesting. But essentially, it's just shoot at the guys coming at you.
Is this a review of the game? Or a let's play?
Both.
Both a review of the game and a let's play? Yeah, I've never found a person who's been able to do any accents well at all.
Oh, I lost a part.
I'm pretty much the only person that I've found who can do an Australian accent, so
Oh no, don't think that.
the only person I've found.
You found yourself?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Maybe not. But hello guys, I'm the Funny Aussie. It's better than anything anyone else can do.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's the phony something. He's phony
You know,
something.
This would probably be progressing a lot longer if I wasn't so experienced. I've played this game a lot.
I think we already know that.
Yeah.
We can't emphasize how much he's played this game
Oh.
enough. I think. Maybe we can. Maybe we already have.
Of course, if I dedicated enough time, you could eventually get gold everything, but you know, I have a life.
Yeah. I don't really. I have school. That's it.
That ain't life.
No. That's the opposite of life. Well, maybe not the opposite, because that would be death, but it's
I
not
have to
death.
say, I've always loved the soundtrack in this game. In fact, it's exactly what got me into writing music.
This game has inspired all of his skills.
Not all of them,
or
just a lot of them.
Most of the two things.
The more creative.
The two major
skills, yes.
The two major things that he's creative at: programming games, and well, generally making games and making music, which you should check out on SoundCloud. The link will probably most likely be in the description below.
Yeah,
most
might
likely.
as well be.
Huh?
Hey, I don't mind the free advertising.
Yeah.
I've been told that I'll be made famous in Germany by a German,
Yeah.
a good guy.
You'll be made famous by Germany by your German friend?
My German friend. He'll always be dear to my heart. My voice just cracked.
He will
I'm too
try
old for this.
to. I'm assuming that he will try to tell as many people and say, this guy makes a I bumped the mic. Oh wow.
Ah. See, that guy just sort of cut it.
What?
He cut my life short.
What badge did you get?
Oh, we'll find out. I am freaking USA, and I got a gold. Yeah, I got gold.
That's a gold.
That was gold. Yeah, I just got the best score in this one.
Wow.
Of course, we had already gotten gold because I played this one quite a lot. I really like jellyfish and all these, but how long do you typically make these?
Make these videos?
Yeah.
10 minutes.
10 minutes? We've probably gone over.
They're supposed to be 10 minutes, but I think the Kerbal Space Program episodes are supposed to be somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes.
Well.
But regular Let's Play videos of games that don't take long are generally 10 minutes. So I have no idea how long this episode has been going on, so...
Too long. Definitely. I think we can conclude that this is a very diverse game.
Great
very
game.
Unique, very interesting.
It's
inspiring for me.
Many good. This game is many good.
Yeah, my name's not really freaking USA though.
It's actually Phony Ozzy.
It's not.
Oh,
it's
spoil.
not Phony Ozzy.
Oh, twist in the plot.
No.
That is non-existent.
No, I'm Frank Sinatra's zombie.
Okay.
Good night.